man run a trap like whoa. Yeah.
Hey guys, Parfex here. Alright, today I want to do kind of a rant video. Alright, if you haven't noticed yet, I am playing the game Revelation Online. And it's actually a game that, let's go, double XP here. It's actually a game that I've been wanting to cover. The only problem is there's so much information that I couldn't find. It's a game with not a lot of information and a whole lot of things to learn. I mean, there's even more to learn in this game than Black Desert. So every time I record a video, the next day I find out that something in my video was wrong, or there's a piece of vital information. So I wanted to kind of make this video to kind of let you guys know. Okay, so if you've paid attention to Revelation Online at all, most of the top big streamers and YouTubers, all they do is destroy the game. They talk about pay to win, pay to win, pay to win, pay to win, pay to win. That's all they talk. They're making so much money off this game that they supposedly hate and think it's garbage, and it's so pay to win, why would you ever play it? Don't play it if you don't want to pay to win. And that's basically what they've said. And oh, someone forgot a couple items here. We'll go ahead and pick that up. So I just kind of wanted to clarify exactly what they're talking about, and kind of shed some light on the situation, because I feel that the game is actually not getting a good enough press, not enough people actually making content about it. And a really big part of it is what people have been saying about it. Okay, so we're going to start with basically what they mean by pay to win. Well, there is a cash shop in this game, like every free-to-play game, and it does have some items that'll progress your character. Okay, having said that, we've got to kind of discuss what pay to win is. Now, my personal belief is anything that gives you an advantage, or anything that allows you to create currency in a game through money of your own means that from outside the game, I believe that is pay to win. Okay, I do not mind necessarily pay to win games. It just depends on what extent. I played Black Desert, and I consider Black Desert to be a pay to win game. Doesn't mean I'm not going to play it and love it. It just means that, going into it, you need to know. Okay, so let's discuss a couple things on pay to win. Okay, let's go back to a few games that I talked about and that I've even played. Okay, Blade and Soul. Blade and Soul is a very bad version of pay to win. I haven't played it in a little bit, and one of my buddies that played it said they were going to make it a little bit better. So I don't know currently, but I know when I played, it was a lot of currency you can get exchanged through spending your real life money, and it actually made a very big difference. And if you fell behind a little bit, you couldn't catch up. When I looked at coming back after stop playing a few games, my buddy told me that you would have to basically drop at least 100 in the game before you can even consider to even do PvP. Now, what's nice about that game is there is a 1v1 arena, which doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what your gear score is. It's the best way to not be pay to win. Everything is completely equal other than your level and skills. And the only reason why level matters is because the upgrades for your classes and skills. Okay, let's talk about another game. Elder Scrolls Online. Wait a minute, Parfex. Elder Scrolls Online. I mean, everybody knows that it's not pay to win. I know you had that stupid video talking about those XP potions, but come on. We know it's not pay to win. Okay, let me start off with this. Is Elder Scrolls pay to win? Not in the least bit. I mean, for an MMO nowadays, it has very little, for the cash shop. Now, let's dig a tad deeper. Okay, having said that, I've obviously stated my point. I don't think Elder Scrolls is truly pay to win. But let's discuss something. Let's say I start a character, okay, and I want to become an Emperor in PvP. Is there anything in that cash shop that'll help me? Yeah, experience potions, which I don't necessarily consider that pay to win, because I mean they're just experience potions. I have no problem in games that have a static level cap, even if it does take you a little while to get there. I have no problem with that. So perfect. I mean, why would you even bring it up? Okay, now I'm going to the extremes here, and I 100% do not think it is pay to win, but I want to bring up progression pay to win. And that's what people talk about all the time. In this game, it is progression pay to win. At the game start, you can pay to win. You can completely beat everybody with your gear score. I mean, that's just the way it is. I will not be able to 1v1 someone who has paid to win when I haven't paid to win 3 days into it. Okay, maybe not even a week into it. So, again, let's go back to Elder Scrolls. I'm jumping around a little bit here, but bear with me. You will understand my point. Okay, so I want to become Emperor in Elder Scrolls Online. There's a lot of things I've got to do. I've got to get the most AP on the server. So how do I do that? There's various ways you can do it, but I think everybody would agree that getting there in a timely manner is very essential. So I'd have to have a fast mount. Well, I can't get a top tier, just a speed mount for months. For months it would take me to get a top tier speed horse. Now, what else does it give you? Carrying space. I can carry more ballistas. I can carry more potions. I can carry different type of potions. I can carry a different type of gear. I can do a lot more. Okay, and then stamina. I'm not going to get knocked off my horse. So, if I'm trying to play the game, and I'm competing with somebody trying to become Emperor, and he has a fully tiered horse because he decided to pay to win it, and I don't, we have the same skill, same mindset, everything, he's just going to win. He's going to be able to get more AP because he can be in more places at once. He can get there a lot faster than I can, and if he gets there, he can carry more things and have to go back as much. Okay? Having said that, I mean, like I said, I'm going to say it again so I don't get any comments. I don't think Elder Scrolls is pay to win. I just think people are going a little bit to extremes on destroying games. Unrightfully so. I mean, let's look at Black Desert. Black Desert got destroyed from their pay to win. I mean, people just raged about it. And Black Desert is a more pay to win than even Revelation Online. Because you can actually get things in the cash shop that you cannot get in game at all that actually do give you at least some form of benefit. Okay, you have your maids. They give you benefit, which Elder Scrolls has as well. Okay, not as important in Elder Scrolls, but still something you should mention. Okay, and then you also have currency exchange, like I said, and you also have unlimited leveling and stuff like that in Black Desert. Now, where you can't get an extreme benefit from that cash shop due to the fact that you can buy your gear, so everybody has the ability to get an outfit to get that extra 10%. But you do have ghillie suits, and you have horse exchange, which also give you more money. There's just a lot of things in the cash shop that you can get that actually you can't get in game. There's no way to get it. I can't buy a ghillie suit without paying money. And a ghillie suit allows me to hide. It allows me to do a lot of things that having a regular outfit doesn't do. Having said that, it doesn't bother me. I had one ghillie suit on one of my characters, didn't bother to get one on the rest, even though I played almost every class in the game. So it wasn't that big of a deal to me, but still, pay to win under everybody's conception. Pay to win to where you shouldn't play it because people are just going to be able to outscale you. And in that game, it's actually a lot more prevalent. Even though it's capped, money in that game is a lot more important, a lot harder to come by than this game on that aspect. Because this game, Revelation Online, has a cap to what you can do. Okay? It caps you to where you can only do a certain amount of dungeons a week. And those dungeons are how you get your mats. That's how you truly up your gear. Okay? What you can buy now are upgrading stones. Okay, let me clear out some of these and I'll open up the cash shop right here. Okay, basically you'll buy an item on the cash shop. It's going to allow you to RNG and get some what they call bronze shards, and you can buy upgrade stones with these bronze shards. Okay, so these bronze shards basically level up your gear, and they are these items, these level up stones are extremely needed. Without them, I mean, you're useless, and a lot of people don't even know all this. Okay, there's also stuff for your skills. Now, so we're going to talk about this a little bit more. So when it comes to the auction house, the one thing that this game has that the others do not, that I have ever played at least, this game allows you to actually buy the cash shop currency with real currency, with in-game currency, and at an extremely low rate. This is my second character. Now, he's only level 47, and he's only got about a 54k gear score. Let's go ahead and PvP. But I've done this through the cash shop. So now that we're here in PvP, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you go in here, these little 9 chests right here, these are what give you your bronze shard, which allows you to upgrade your gear. Parfax, you've clearly bought some. Look right there. I've spent $5 on this game, and it wasn't even on this character. These, go here, boom. I can buy the currency for the cash shop with my Imperial Silver. I had 200,000 Imperial coins, and I spent almost all of it on this and the price of upgrading my gear. Okay, I went up a 12,000 gear score by using this. Okay, so when people tell you it's pay to win, it is. Okay, in the sense of you can trade currency from outside the game in the game. But this game caps you on everything you do when it comes to dungeons. So as you can see, here's my dungeon tab for the day. I have Misty Hollow 101. I can only run it one day. This thing right here is one of your main things you need to upgrade your gear. It's one of the main things you're trying to get. I can only do it once. This gives you really nothing to upgrade your gear, but it's capped as well. Then you have Desert Shrine, which is one of the main dungeons you have to run. Look, I can run it Desert Shrine 1 of 3 on Expert, 1 of 1, 2 of 2. As you can see, it's gated. Everything in this game is gated. So the real stuff that you truly need is actually gated behind a weekly wall, and it actually is not hard to complete these. So I just wanted to put out that I think it is extremely wrong for all these people to making so much money and getting so much attention on something that they're not truly educated on. It is pay to win at first, okay? But I've seen people that are almost up there right now, a week after the game is out. They're almost up there with the same people, and guess what? Those people are capped. There's people right now that are completely capped on their gear score. Okay, so now everybody gets to catch up. It just really upsets me when people truly talk about something and don't know what they're talking about. Okay, is the game pay to progress? Yes. Am I going to know when I walk up to somebody whether they're pay to win? More than likely. Am I going to know in a week? No. I'm not going to know in a week. You know why? Because everybody's going to catch up. The fact that this game is gated to the point it is allows you to catch up. And the only way this game would truly be pay to win and completely unplayable is if they took this currency right here, went to Arum, and you were not allowed to buy it. Without this game is pay-to-win garbage. You can never play it again. But with this, it makes it so easy for you to catch up. It makes it so quick. I have been playing this game horridly. I have geared 2 characters. I've wasted so much money on my characters. I have 4 freaking characters right now. The game go ahead and it gives you money. You can look at, or is it priceless, I think? No, exclusive. This right here, and this right here, you buy these 2, you get all these items, and nets you 30,000 Imperial coins. Plus you get all the items from it. Okay? And I can buy all this through my Imperial coins, which you get during the game. Then you also have your premium. Okay, everybody hates buying premium. It's $1. It is 10,000 Imperial coins to get a month's membership. So you're telling me that's something I can make in 5 minutes of 10,000 Imperial coins. It's pay to win? 10,000 Imperial is 100. That's a chest. Daily. It's a chest. You run your dungeons, and you're going to be able to upgrade your gear. That's all you've got to do is run your dungeons, kill your monsters, do your dailies, and you're going to be able to pay for all this stuff. Okay? So I know it's a rant video. It's a little longer than what I talk about, but I wanted to kind of talk about this because I feel like it's completely needed, because this game is a lot of fun, and I'm going to be bringing you guys content on it because I think it's a really fun game. Maybe the end game, when it comes out and everybody levels up to max level, is going to be something I don't like. I don't know. But I wanted to talk about that, and I will be having more videos coming up shortly. Like I said, I've recorded a few, but every time I do, turns out I was wrong. Alright guys, this is Parfax. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. It really helps my channel out. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.